iniquity, and let thine handmaid, I pray thee, speak in thine audience, and hear the words of thine handmaid. Let not my lord, I pray thee, regard this man of Belial, Nabal, for as his name, so he, Nabal his name, and folly with him, but I thine handmaid saw not the young men of my lord, whom thou didst send. Now therefore, my lord, the Lord liveth, and thy soul liveth, seeing the Lord hath withholden thee from coming to blood, and from avenging thyself with thine own hand, now let thine enemies, and they that seek evil to my lord, be as Nabal, and now this blessing which thine handmaid hath brought unto my lord, let it even be given unto the young men that follow my lord. I pray thee, forgive the trespass of thine handmaid, for the Lord will certainly make my lord a sure house, because my lord fighteth the battles of the Lord, and evil hath not been found in thee thy days. Yet a man is risen to pursue thee, and to seek thy soul, but the soul of my lord shall be bound in the bundle of life with the Lord thy God, and the souls of thine enemies, them shall he sling out, of the middle of a sling, and it shall come to pass, when the Lord shall have done to my lord according to all the good that he hath spoken concerning thee, and shall have appointed thee ruler over Israel, that this shall be no grief unto thee, nor offence of heart unto my lord, either that thou hast shed blood causeless, or that my lord hath avenged himself, but when the Lord shall have dealt well with my lord, then remember thine handmaid. And David said to Abigail, Bless the Lord God of Israel, which sent thee this day to meet me, and bless thy advice, and bless thou, which hast kept me this day from coming to blood, and from avenging myself with mine own hand. For in very deed, the Lord God of Israel liveth, which hath kept me back from hurting thee, except thou hadst hasted and come to meet me, surely there had not been left unto Nabal by the morning light any that pisseth against the wall. So David received of her hand which she had brought him, and said unto her, Go up in peace to thine house, see, I have hearkened to thy voice, and have accepted thy person. And Abigail came to Nabal, and, behold, he held a feast in his house, like the feast of a king, and Nabal and hast 27's heart merry within him, for he very drunken, wherefore she told him nothing, less or more, until the morning light. But it came to pass in the morning, when the wine was gone out of Nabal, and his wife had told him these things, that his heart died within him, and he became a stone. And it came to pass about 10 days, that the Lord smote Nabal, that he died. And when David heard that Nabal was dead, he said, Bless the Lord, that hath pleaded the cause of my reproach from the hand of Nabal, and hath kept his servant from evil, for the Lord hath returned the wickedness of Nabal upon his own head. And David sent and communed with Abigail, to take her to him to wife. And when the servants of David were come to Abigail to Carmel, they spake unto her, saying, David sent us unto thee, to take thee to him to wife. And she arose, and bowed herself on face to the earth, and said, Behold, thine handmaid a servant to wash the feet of the servants of my lord. And Abigail hasted, and arose, and rode upon an ass, with 5 damsels of hers that went after her, and she went after the messengers of David, and became his wife. David also took Ahinoam of Jezreel, and they were also both of them his wives. But Saul had given Michal his daughter, David and hast 27's wife, to Phalti the son of Laish, which of Gallim. This content was provided by angelotricarico.com. Subscribe to the channel for more stories.